You may be aware that US 10-year yields have been falling. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent's public and persistent campaign to cap US 10-year yields via both verbal and concrete measures has seemingly created a new market mantra: don't fight the Treasury. With the administration's attempt in the US to suppress borrowing costs, seasonal forces also suggest another move lower for yields in the summer ahead. Just take a look at this seasonal dynamic that goes on in the US 10-year Treasuries. If you look at the yields here, you can see that the yields tend to fall in the summer months, with 16 years of falls versus 3 years of gains, and an average fall of 9.35%. And if you look at the fall for June 2024 to 2nd of September 2024, you can see that that was a fall of 11.89%. You can see just how marked that fall was. If you go back to June the 7th in 2024, you can see here, June the 7th, if we just roughly take it from this area here, from the, let's take it from the close of the day through to the 2nd of September, you can see here, you've got falls, significant drop as US 10-year bonds find buyers, and obviously rising bond prices moves the yield lower. So will we see a repeat of this pattern in the summer? So seasonality seems to show that there is a strong bias for a further drop in US 10-year yields. From a technical standpoint, you can just see there's major support level for yields at the 4.15%. And should this break, it does offer a major place for managing risk and setting stops above that area for any further move down in 10-year yields as bonds find buyers. Use Seasonax for your professional handling of market moving events. Trade risks. Yields have already dropped substantially in Q1, so there is some retracement risk existing, and should inflation reaccelerate or the Fed reassert a hawkish stance, it could cap bonds gains and it could cap this move lower in yields. Additionally, if risk assets really rally hard, demand for treasuries may also soften. Nonetheless, history does suggest that summer typically brings yield compression, not expansion. It's certainly one area to look at carefully. Remember, don't just trade it, Seasonax it.